Hello everyone and welcome to Denton County Giving, and today we're going to meet two local icons. These two women cannot remember when they weren't dear friends and worked together on one of Flower Mound and Denton County's most popular charities. Today we get to meet Kim Cloud and Stacey Miller, the owner and president of Cloud Charities. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. You know, I've heard about your charity, and then today I find out it's been going on for over 20 years.
Yes.
And you've been working, you know what's really cool about this? You've done so much charitable work behind the scenes, without fanfare, without knowledge, like the anonymous giver.
Yes. That's what Jesus says, you know. You're not supposed to go around bragging about it. You do it for the good of others, not for yourself.
That's true.
It is very, very, it's life-changing. And, you know, once you get a taste of it, you can't go back not being a giver, I think.
I agree. You know, we do that here too. And it does feel good. But my purpose today is let everyone know about Cloud Charities.
Okay.
So Kim, tell me, what's the mission of Cloud Charities Bedtime Rescue?
Well, Cloud Charities Bedtime Rescue takes homeless families in our community and gets them off the street quickly and into a safe shelter, a local hotel.
So Flower Mound, Southern Denton County, is a rather affluent area. Mm-hmm. And we have a homeless problem.
We do.
It's pretty easy to say, surely not, but I know that there's over 1,100 homeless kids in OSD alone, and you're having crises on a regular basis. Tell me about that.
Well, one of the ways that we find out about families that need our assistance is actually through the schools and the counselors, teachers who see a student that comes in day after day in the same clothing, not paying attention, just something's changed. And when they can speak to that student and find out what's going on in their home life, they contact us, and then we can get the family out of the car, off the streets, and put them in a safe environment. So we love that collaboration that we have with the school district.
You know, I think too, in Flower Mound, you may not see them on a corner with a sign, right? So you think we don't have a problem. Mm-hmm. But it's because people get really good and creative. For example, sneaking into an apartment workout center and sleeping during the night, or pulling up under some type of awning or something in a business. And so it may not be as evident as driving in a downtown area or something like that where you actually see them on the street. Although there are some areas of, say, Louisville where that is happening. But yeah, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not a real problem. And, you know, I think you and I have chatted before about you can be two major life events from something like this happening. The story on 60 Minutes, his wife had passed and he missed work because of it. And suddenly he was without a home.
Wow.
So Bedtime Rescue comes from me watching a 60 Minutes episode where there was a widowed man who had a daughter who was like a senior in high school, and the boy was probably around 13. They were living in his work van, and he would go to like little gas stations and, you know, go into the restrooms, public restroom, and get ready for school. And it showed all these children in this one community that they were interviewing on 60 Minutes. And I was like, you know, I wonder if we have much of a problem here. I've never seen a homeless person in Denton County. And this was, like you said, many, many years ago. And so I Googled it, and we had 317 registered homeless children in the LISD school district. And like you just said, there's 1,100 now. So it is blown up, and they count that as, and what probably Flower Mound probably has a little bit more of is, you know, a family that's lost their home, had a crisis, and it only takes like two things to get you possibly in that position. And they might be what they call couch hopping, but they still don't have a home. And it doesn't last long. You know, you wear your welcome out pretty quickly when you're sleeping on someone's couch.
Right. You know, when I was growing up, my mom died when I was 8. Wow. You know, we know that death, job loss, change of circumstances, I mean, all kinds of things can lead to it, and they can lead to it quick. You know, we have a dear friend, Nisa Grider, runs Journey to Dream. You know, she's involved with homeless teenagers. But you guys are almost like a first responder type organization.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
Stacey, tell me, you're the president of the board.
I am.
Tell me, what do you love about this charity?
Well, what I love about this charity is, you know, we've called it a BandAid. When a family is in crisis and they need some help quickly, we're there. We can put them in a hotel, whether it's the fact that last month a family's home burned down, and before they could work it out with insurance or anything else, we were able to put them up, the whole family, in a hotel. They didn't have to worry about anything. If there's somebody who is in a domestic violence situation, needs to get out quickly, again, call us, we'll put you up. Nobody knows where you are. And so I love the fact that and I like the words that you use, first responder, but we can take care of people immediately and give them a moment, so that they can breathe, think about what's the next step. Where do I go from here? As a mom, if I was in a situation where my children were in danger, I would want to get them someplace safe quickly, no matter what it took. So I love that we can do that for people.
Yeah.
Very cool. So I have a question for you. You guys are almost lifetime friends.
Yes.
You do a lot of work together. You're both heavily involved. You're with Bistecca, well-known restaurant in town. You have Cloud9 salons. I mean, you're well-known in the business community, and you're helping charities. And what do you guys do to rest?
I think we both kind of have a personality where we don't do a whole lot of resting.
I don't know what that is.
I am learning a little bit more of how to, when I am resting, to truly rest. I just don't require a whole lot of that. And I'm behind the chair. I still absolutely love what I do. My clients, I don't take new clients, so most of my clients I've been styling and making them feel beautiful for a very long period of time, and they bring me joy. And I can't wrap my head around not being involved in Cloud9 Charities and giving back to the community.
See, that's what I was trying to get at. You guys are so busy, you're involved, and now you're taking this energy and passion and you're literally saving people.
Yeah. Not everybody watches a 60 Minutes program and thinks, oh gosh, what a great idea, let's go set that up. But we've always had such a strong board that I could bring the ideas to, and whether it was an event, I don't think I've hardly ever been shut down. There's probably some times that I should have been. I know when I presented Brewfest, the idea of doing a brew festival in town, we're kind of a Baptist community, and you want to do what? And, I still felt supported. So a great board that helps us in every aspect of an event. And we do some big events. I mean, Brewfest gathers thousands of people. It takes about 250 volunteers to put on, and we do that every year.
First of all, I'm overwhelmed. I am so impressed with everything you're doing, both professionally and personally in this. This has been a real eye-opener for me, and I talk to a lot of people. So 2 questions come to mind. Number 1, how can people volunteer, and how can they donate to help?
So first of all, the donation part, you can do that easiest way would be from our website. There's no fees or money taken away there, www.cloud9charities.org, and it has a donate button there. Volunteering is following us on Facebook, because you're going to always see what event we have coming up. For the golf tournament, we only need like 25 volunteers, but we need 25 volunteers, and so you can just throw me a message there at Facebook. You can find my personal page too if you want to do that, but there's so many different ways to help, and we're also looking to grow our board right now. You can also join our board. We are looking for board members who feel passionate about what we're doing, and we have a board meeting the second Wednesday of every month at 8:30 a.m. and so you can reach out and ask us about that as well.
Final thoughts. First of all, Stacey and Kim, thank you for coming in. I am deeply touched, and I want to get involved, and I want to commit to that now. But Stacey, question for you is, what's one thing you'd like people to know about Cloud9 Charities Bedtime Rescue? What would you say?
Well, I think that I'm so happy that we have this opportunity to share the awareness. I don't think that people in our community realize that we have a need, that there are homeless people in our community, homeless families that need help. And I just feel like this is a great way for us to let people know that we don't live in a bubble. There's other people in our community that need help, and would love for you to learn more about us. If you feel a passion for that, come visit us, share us, follow us on Facebook, come look at our website, and learn more about what we do.
Very good, thank you. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I encourage you to get involved. These charities here in Denton County, especially this one, Cloud9 Charities, does real work. These ladies are deeply involved, and almost every day their phone does ring. To get involved, please go to cloud9charities.org, follow them on Facebook, see their website, but please help, please volunteer. If you have $50, $100 you'd like to share and donate, that will definitely put someone in a hotel that night, get them out of the cold. Thank you so much for watching Denton County Giving.